Bum, 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 bum. Boom, boom, boom. Hop out. You still ain't heard the song yet, huh?
Somebody
So
sleeping in
that was the wrong vibe. I was just
my
singing boo.
bed. I don't know that song. Somebody's taking my
Somebody might be taking your
place.
place.
They can have all that stress as you.
I'm so unproblematic.
And so am
Please,
I. I've been the least of your worries, boo.
I can't say that's true. You know, you are the drama. You come with a little extra. I'm okay with it.
You don't even believe that.
I know who I married. You come with some drama, and it's okay.
Give me an example.
All your web reality beefs.
I don't have any web reality
That
beefs.
comes with a lot. Like
What beefs do I have with web
people
reality?
kind of don't like me because like I'm so shitty with you.
You are a lie.
And I don't even know these kids.
You are
like,
such a lie.
People don't like you, so they definitely not gonna like your husband.
The
like,
way
it's
that
like,
because you got
so
ate up
you
last
came
week,
with- you
you got
came
ate up
with the
last week, so
drama.
now you're trying to come with me and trying to come.
Just
Baby, it's not working.
saying,
It's not working.
you come
The
with
audience
some-
who watches this know I'm
you
very well
come
respected. Boo. I
with
don't have no
some
beefs. I don't
drama.
have no beefs, boo.
just let
You
you know,
tried it.
people be attacking me all the time via
tried
your
it.
ass.
Who? Name them.
How are you?
Name them.
I don't know their names.
Name
I
'em.
don't know their names.
Name
I don't know
them.
these kids' names.
Name them.
You done.
Name them.
Your mama. Hi guys.
Hey, you guys, what's going on?
I hate that we always start these shows off like just talking shit. Like we gotta
You
stop
gotta do
that.
better.
We gotta.
I
It
love
needs to be
you.
something like sweet and nice.
Hey, baby, I love you.
Hey, love. You look cute. I like all black on you.
I lost 2 pounds since last week. I don't want to push you over the edge.
Where?
Where did I lose it?
Yeah. Okay.
Baby,
What are we talking about?
you literally just
today?
said you hate the way we start off and then you want to just try it.
You tried me all last show, so you had to know I was coming back today. Like, which I'm on your ass, Mr. Postman. What Candy Mama told Todd, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river low enough to keep me off your ass.
I miss Aunt Bertha. I mean, she ain't going nowhere. But I'm just
I
saying,
like Mama Joyce better. She was good. She's good, especially when she turned up. And I'm sure she's like rejoicing right now with Candy and Todd
gosh.
being divorced.
Speaking of like Candy, what artist would you say out here who does not get their flowers? Like you were just like, dang, like this person can really sing, their music is great. Like I just don't feel like they've got enough flowers.
Oh, me, duh. You don't even give me my own. You're my husband. You don't even give me my flowers. I was in good voice in the car and this morning, so you told me nothing. And I feel like I should be a star when it comes to the vocal for sure. What's going on? You want me to name another artist? I can do that too. I can name someone else who don't get their flowers. I think maybe like a Deborah Cox. I feel like she doesn't get her flowers. She still has really good voice to this day.
Would you consider her albums good?
I was when she was popping out, I wasn't like buying CDs then, so I've never bought an album from her.
I can see Deborah Cox. I was actually going to say Tamia.
Yeah, I can get Tamia. I think Kelly Price don't get her flowers. Kelly
Price.
Kelly Price don't get her flowers.
Which version of
Shit.
Kelly?
The fat one. I like the fat Kelly Price. I'm serious. What version are you talking about?
I think Kelly Price has gotten her well, I don't think
so.
I don't think no one be like, oh my God, Kelly Price's voice is so immaculate.
But they should. It should be. Like
what about Lil Mo?
And Lil Mo sounds great too.
Nicole Ray?
I got what you want, got what you want. I was looking at Nicole right here.
Shout out to Nicole right here.
That's why I paused. Like but Nicole, yeah, she only got that one song. Yeah, a lot of those artists could have.
But you think she can sing? Nicole
careers. Ray? Nicole Ray. She has like a distinct, like a Candy voice, so like you kind of know it's her. You know, it's like an acquired taste.
Like a Budweiser?
Yeah, like it has to grow on you. Like Candy's voice is not like
it's not top tier,
stellar, but you know her songs is distinct, and you'll sing along. She got a little whoop de whoop. She can do something, but it's not like, let me listen to Candy.
Okay, I'm gonna give you two artists. You have to choose one of these artists, and they have to sing to the best of their abilities to save your life. Who you gonna choose, Candy or T-Boz?
Oh, they both have distinct voices, but I'm a Candy because Candy can hit some octaves. Candy has
Y'all gonna stop disrespecting Candy because
she
Candy's my girl.
has some range. I think she has probably
Candy, I love
like
you,
three
babes.
options.
I'm waiting
I
for,
love Candy
I'm waiting for
also.
album 3.
It's
Candy
the
Golden Nights
voice.
Part 3. Please.
Okay, relax.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm still on you being the artist. Like, girl, when did you drop something?
I haven't got my shot. That's all it is.
Sing now. This is your shot. Everybody's watching.
No, I need a way bigger audience. I need like the masses to hear me.
The auto-tune's not connected. Producer, can you add on auto-tune, please?
I need the masses listen to me, so I'm not gonna sing now. And then we went out last night, so it's like I'm not in the best range right now. But I got it.
You just said
You just
said 5 minutes ago that you had good vocals this morning, and now you don't have it. Can you use it?
My mouth was just a little dry. We went out last night, had a few drinks, huh?
Wet it up.
Yeah, with the soda over there, that's how I wet it up. Not via you. So no. Can we get this show started though? I gotta go to work. So
I actually want to talk a little personal.
We always talk personal. What's going on?
Oh, well, yeah. But I wanted to get into, okay, let me ask you this. How many kids do you want to have?
2 is my max.
Boy and girl, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I would like 2. I always said I would have 2 and then get a vasectomy. I don't want to have anything else after that.
You would still get a vasectomy after we have 2?
I think I would want to, yeah.
Who you having sex with that you need a vasectomy?
Just never know. Things happen.
What?
Things happen. That's hypothetically, God forbid. It's like we get a divorce. And let's say the next person I date happens to be a woman. And then stuff could happen. So I just want 2 kids across the board. Because the way you act,
Anyway, because I don't even know what do you mean the way I act? What does that mean?
You be bipolar. You might want to divorce me one day, and I might go back to women after you. You might scar me so bad that I go back to women, but still, I wouldn't want any. Even if I did go back to a woman,
just 2.
I would only want 2. Yeah. So if I had 2 with us, I would still want a vasectomy. Yeah.
So I bring that up because, for those who don't know, Robert and I are in the process of having children. We got
our niece here again.
We have our niece here again. This is really actually good training for us. So my niece, she's 2 years old, and she has been phenomenal. It's been a good training as far as putting your life second and caring about her needs, her wants, and potty training. It's just been a lot, right? A lot in a good way. But we have, and I won't name companies and things, but we have had meetings and Zoom calls with surrogacy companies that provide options for us. And I will say that it's super, super expensive.
Where's the moolah?
It's super expensive with the companies that we went through. I remember our first interview we did, it was $87,000.
Yeah, that was with some woman from Mexico would be the baby mama. It's just
and the 87 covers everything from medically, as far as her doctor visits, our doctor visits, traveling back and forth, the court system, the court documents, sperm washing, just everything. And it comes with all that. And 87,000 is for unlimited tries.
It's just so unfair, that price, because heterosexual people can do this for a lot cheaper, really free. And the whole thing could be free if you qualify for the services. And it's just.
And we got to come up. Even adoption. It was the cheapest adoption was $25. So here's the thing. Let me talk about this adoption thing real quickly here, because I have access to. Well, I think everybody has access to the county's databases as far as children who are available to adopt, and so Preferably, I'll prefer if we go down the adoption route, a child two or less, two or younger.
And hopefully they're so well behaved like Zara
Um,
is.
but the children that are available either have some type of medical condition. One, two, you have to get the children in packages. Like they have brothers
Mm.
and sisters, so it's like, oh, I see a child that's 1 year old, but then you also gotta get the sister that's 11, the brother that's 6. It's like
Yeah, they don't want you splitting families up.
it's just a whole situation. It's never like the ideal thing.
Then it costs so much to. I will never understand that. Like, why does it cost so much? Like,
I'll never understand that.
it sounds terrible, but like their parents didn't want them. Like, let us get them at least for free.
Something like
It shouldn't be
it would
that
never
much
make any sense to
to
me.
get kids off the system.
Like you didn't want the child, so because you didn't want them, and the court, I mean the state had to pick them up. Now I got to pay a minimum of 25,000 just
That
to bring
is
your child and help them out.
That is crazy to me. But
So
that's
and
how
remember
it
the last
is.
meeting you had, I couldn't make it to.
Yeah.
Didn't she say it was like the and they were factoring in the eggs and everything. It was like 200 some thousand.
Yeah, it's a lot, dog. You need a loan unless you're rich.
Cash app us, please.
A lot of gay. I feel like a lot of gay fathers. We got to like reach out to some more gay fathers and see like the route that they went and how much did it cost, like, and for them and like where they get the money from. Because like a lot of gay fathers that I see, like they don't look extremely rich to just drop a bag, and they be having like 2, 3 of their own kids. Using.
I mean,
Where do they get their funds from is a really good question.
we would need to talk to them because I think everybody went their own different routes.
Yeah, but I don't think they just dropping that on like they don't. Like
a lot of them are taking
that,
out loans.
They would have to, because who just has that to just here?
You paying
I
a
want
monthly
kid.
a monthly Klarna for your child. I don't want to pay no
Give
Klarna
me a baby
for
on
my child.
Railway, dog.
So because of that, we decided to like, okay, maybe we can find some people who are people who want children, maybe locally can
Any surrogates out here watching?
be a part of us. So we had a few meetings, some potential surrogates and like mothers who want to actually be in the child's life. So we're going through a lot of different options here. I do hope and pray that by the end of next year we would have at least our first one.
Hopefully.
But I have kind of like said it to myself that I'm starting to come to terms that I may never have a child. And that kind of hurts me a little bit.
Why didn't you like do this the kid route with your earlier partners before me? Like, did they not?
Oh, we've had the only person I think we've had the conversation with is probably my last relationship. I think the one before that, I can't remember.
Like your longest one. Why didn't y'all talk about?
We were still young, and we had just moved to Dallas, and I didn't want to be. It was other stuff going on, and I wanted to be married first. But this conversation did happen within my last relationship. We just never kind of got around to like making it work. And now I'm just like, as older we get, I don't want to be 70 years old talking about, oh, my child just graduated from kindergarten.
And
70,
that's really 70 is a reach, but
60. I don't want to be 60 graduating from kindergarten. Is crazy.
It might not be 60 graduating from kindergarten, but it might be 60 graduating from 6th grade type. Like,
it's even worse. I don't know.
It's real. It's real. Like we may not. So
I'm coming to grips of like that actually not coming alive. There are options out there. We have a few options that we're looking at. We actually need to have another meeting about something else. But like, but yeah, and I really long to be a father. Not a baby daddy. I want to be a father.
Lesbian surrogates watching, please hit us up. We could talk about some things. Or straight women watching, if you're interested in.
Girl, give me that egg.
Right. Carrie's
you don't want it
for us, help us out.
I ain't asking you for no child support.
Right. Shoot. We just need we need an oven to bake this baby in, We can do it ourselves, we would, but I mean, don't give up. Because you did marry someone else that's a little younger. So We have time. We still have some energy left in the tank.
I
So
just know that when we have our child, you will not be cursing in front of our child. And you will not be calling our child the N word. You will not, if our child just so happen hair grows shorter, you not won't be calling a child out the way. Respect.
I hear you. I won't say it around you. How about that? Because I say
Do you believe in
I say
spanking?
yeah I was spanked at the gym, but I wasn't a terrible kid, so I probably got my last whooping like 5th grade maybe.
Fifth grade.
Yeah, I didn't.
Baby, my mom and parents did. They did not play the radio, the CD player, or the Blu-ray. I got whooped down. Okay,
Well,
my
you
mom
were
used to
actually
have.
bad. Like you deserved it.
My mom used to
So
have this white belt, real thick. I used to take it and hide it in the stove, so she couldn't use it. I was in the shower one
why
time.
didn't
My daddy whooped me in the shower.
you just didn't think to just stop doing bad stuff? Like you said, you didn't say like
Nah,
I'm tired
I
of
was a
getting whooped.
thug. I was a thug.
You thought that I ain't gonna get caught this time. Did you always get
That's
caught?
never even crossed my mind. My mind never crossed to like, oh, if I do something, I'm finna get whooped. It just life just happened. But my whoopings was bad. I remember one time when we were living in Hawaii. I was in the 6th grade, and I went to school with webs on my leg. And it was like, what? I said, I got a whooping.
You remember what you did?
Yeah, yeah, that was a time where my stepmom at the time, well, not at the time, she's still my stepmom, Haley's, hey girl. She thought I stole her keys and threw it down the drain. Like, you know, the drain in the street, they threw it down the drain.
Oh, what if she ended up finding her keys though?
I don't even remember how it came up, but I didn't throw them down the drain.
That's something that you would do.
That was so long
Is that
ago.
in your realm of
That was so long ago.
mischievous
I
things?
didn't do it. I didn't do it. And then there was
But it's
another
something in
time.
your realm. Like, would you? Because she clearly thought that you did it. But
I
it's
was
something that
bad.
you
Oh no,
could have
I was,
done.
I was into some things. Because even before that, I got in trouble because my brother was like, I dare you to go into the kitchen and open up a refrigerator while she's there, drink out the carton, and don't get caught. So I was like, okay, cool, because I was always down for a little 1-2 scheme, y'all. So I opened the refrigerator door, I drank it, and she said, "Did you just drink out the carton?" I said, "No." And she called my daddy. He came downstairs and yanked me up all the way up the steps, and he whooped my behind. Then he took all
You
my
didn't tell
seat,
him,
and
Mike.
then he took
You be like, Mike dared me.
nah. He took me upstairs, whooped my behind, took all my CDs. I had just got my first Mariah Carey and Spice Girls CD. He had broke them, took my mattress and flipped them out, took all my drawers and flipped them out. It just trashed my room and said, "Reclean this room."
And that's the type of parenting that you're gonna be to your child.
Prior that I am ex-military. Um,
You think they think that's okay? Like now,
I'm not gonna say I think it's okay, but I mean, that was a little dramatic, but I understand the parts where it's like. So the way I grew up was like, if my parents opened up the cupboard or the cabinet or whatever, and there was a glass in there or a plate and it was dirty, nah, rewash every dish in this house. Cause why is there a dirty dish in the counter or in the sink, whatever? Like, no. Or if I didn't fold my clothes up the right way, or my socks the right way, or my underwear the right way, if my drawers was not neat, dump, redo it. You need to learn how to do stuff. If your bed is not made up the proper way, rip them sheets off and redo it again until you learn.
I don't think that's the
That's
proper
why I make up
way.
my bed. But my bed, the way I make up the bed now, where you be like, it's all right, tight, you can't get
That's
into
called a
it.
trauma response.
It's
It
not
doesn't.
trauma. I understand. They're going to be
It's
clean.
definitely a trauma
I don't
response,
think
and that
so.
doesn't mean that that's how you're gonna raise your child. Not our child. Well, it won't be
Well, we were
either.
always big on respect growing up. So
I
my
want my child to
child,
be respectful, absolutely, but
nah, you were just like, I'm okay if my child start cursing. I'm gonna be okay with
not
it.
on the little funny videos and like kids say just not cursing me
So if our daughter was
out.
like, "Daddy, get the hell out of my face,"
No, she wouldn't say that.
if she did at 5.
Let's say the little girl. I saw a video. If the little girl walked outside, it's cold. She's like, "Ooh, shit!" Like something like funny, cute like that. Then
So
it's
you would
like
laugh, and then what?
I'd be like, "Baby, don't say that. Look, don't say that word. It's a bad word." But
But
she
if
wouldn't
our
get beat for going outside and the wind hitting her. Oh shit! Like, all right.
but if our 5-year-old says, "Daddy, get the hell away from me,"
Like, and that's different. That's cussing at me. My kid's not gonna
so
cuss
answer the
at
question:
me.
what you gonna do?
Then I probably would, check them.
It's
I would start verbal. Verbal will always be my first check, and then it would go physical. I don't believe in just straight physical action. Like just talk it out.
I'm down for a choke slam.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, that's not how I want to raise my. Because I wasn't raised like that. Like I didn't get whooped for nothing. Like the things that I did, like I probably deserved it. I didn't, but
But
not
what kids are just getting whooped just to get whooped? I mean, I'm granted to say I was nosy and bad. Like all my whoopings I deserve. I didn't just
like
get.
not washing dishes don't deserve a whooping. Like
I didn't say that.
not folding clothes that doesn't deserve a whooping to me. Like that just.
I never said that.
You say you're like your daddy
If the
would
dishes were not clean,
take all dish like that. I feel like that's I wouldn't do my kid like that. I feel like that's a waste of fucking dish soap and
I
dishwater.
probably would. Like, did your parents or school ever make you like if you did something wrong, you had to write the word or write something like 100 times or something?
I probably did that once. I just wasn't a bad. I wasn't a bad child.
But
So
though that thing is the same thing as far as the dishes. It's like, okay, if you didn't do this right the first time, now you have to wash every dish in this house. Don't nobody want to wash 100 dishes. So you do that one time, I bet them dishes gonna be
I
clean
feel
every
like
other
that's
time.
counterproductive. I'm not making my kid rewash all the dishes for one dirty dish. No,
But they will learn.
or we can just talk to them. You know, like human
We'll
beings.
try different ways and see.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
What the fuck is they gonna do for me? Making them wash all the dishes? No. But different show, different folks. You know, you was raised like that. I was raised like this, and we're gonna find a
We're gonna
balance
find
for
a
our
balance,
child.
y'all.
For our child, for sure. I had a topic that I wanted to discuss. I want to discuss the age gaps in gay relationships, and why do you think that
In gay relationship or just period?
gay relationships, like, why do you think a lot of gay relationships have these age gaps? Why do you think that older guys like younger gays? Why do you think younger gays like older gays?
I'm gonna take myself out of it because I don't think I follow into the answers for this. I think that a lot of times that younger guys look up to older men for two reasons. Either they didn't have like any type of stability or man presence as growing up, or they're looking for a sugar daddy.
I can see the
And
money
the other
part.
way around, the older one, they probably can't find somebody their age or they're bored with them, so they find somebody younger. So either they can't get who they want their age, so they find somebody younger, or they just try to spoil them with their money.
I hate that because I mean, even for me, I usually date up in age. And I don't even know why I do that. I guess I just always been more attracted to I guess a more mature type of guy or girl. Even girls I've dated, most of the girls were older than me. I was never into anything younger than me or my age, so to speak. I probably dated someone that was maybe the same age as me, but everybody else has been older.
Everybody has been older than me except for my last two. But I don't, but it hasn't been like it's not on purpose. It's
I
like,
think mine is on purpose.
oh,
I don't think
let's get into it.
I don't know why I'm not attracted to anything that's younger than me. It's just like what, like I don't know. I mean, I can see a handsome person, but I'm not gonna be like trying to get.
But you won't know their age until you say something to them.
You can kind of know a person's age via like how they move, how they present on social media. Like
That's assumptions
you
sometimes.
can. I mean, yeah, but usually like when I look at your page, I knew that you were older than me. Even though you're aging well for your age, I just knew that you were older than me. You know, the way you dress, the way you act. I knew older.
Do I dress older than you?
No, but you dress young to try to.
So what?
I knew
Hold on,
that
what?
you dress younger than you should,
Then I should.
and I think that's why it gave away your age that you were older. Like you dress like a YN.
This is my normal dressing.
Yeah, like YN like attire, and it gave away your age to me. I knew you weren't. I knew you didn't look like a YN, but you dressed like one. So a lot of guys, I feel like a lot of older gay men.
But you knew
have
just
that
like
bad.
being with me and seeing my closet like this is just normal for me. It's not like I don't try to do that.
Correct. Let you sell it.
And you bought
Let
it.
you tell it. So yeah, I just want to know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I strategically I pick someone older. I wouldn't want to date anyone. I think because like when you're dating someone older, for me, like you can learn from them. Granted, you can learn from someone that's younger than you also, but I feel like when I date older gay men, like they've been through more things in this gay community, they can like teach me something versus someone my age or younger. Like,
So you want to learn from your partner.
yeah, absolutely. I think that's why I do it. Like I've always been, what you go teach me, you're younger than me, which you can still teach someone younger than you, but if you're older, you should definitely come with more knowledge, more experiences, more life experiences. So.
I've never looked at it like that. I've never been like, oh, I want to date somebody older or younger because of life experiences or what you can teach me. I never even like. I never go in first thing is like your age. One, I can look at you and kind of tell, like you said, look at you, kind of tell like if you're in my age bracket, right? And then we just have conversation, and then based off of our chemistry, then I just move on that way. If you're younger or older, like I don't.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. Now I'll hit somebody. Like I'll fuck somebody that's younger, but I'm not gonna like pursue a relationship with someone that was younger.
Just because you feel like you can't learn from them.
Kinda ish, yeah. Yeah. I want someone that can teach me something. Like I don't want.
Have I taught you anything?
You taught me a lot about this community. Absolutely, yeah. I teach myself every day, and that's yeah. There ain't nothing cute. That's just
That's so romantic.
you've experienced some things that I haven't, and I would want to know from my partner like how to do this. Like, but maybe that's why people feel like a lot of younger gay men date older for stability, money. Yeah, you said the sugar daddy part.
Didn't you have a sugar daddy?
I did have one. Sugar daddy. Actually, I left my sugar daddy for you. So to let you know that money doesn't move. You have to actually like the person. My sugar dad, shout out to him. You know, he's a good person. He's still well off.
No, my sugar daddy sounds. It's like your ex sugar daddy.
My ex sugar daddy. Yeah, I don't deal with him anymore. But yeah, I left him for you. You should feel, because you know I didn't have to pay for it. I was very sad. He wanted to put me in a high rise downtown. Like
you was over here gloating like you just want to go back.
I mean, I was sad. He didn't want me working. We don't find that often. Usually tops happen to be the sugar daddy, but in my case, my sugar daddy was an actual bottom, like a power bottom, and he just wanted me to do my little job and chill at the house. Like
So you would go back.
No, because I didn't like the person he was. Like he wasn't a good person. I didn't like being around him every day. When he traveled for work. When he came home, I would be like, damn, I know I gotta like. He was a sex head. It was just like, I know I'm gonna have to fuck like 3-4 times. It's like Jesus Christ. But I was doing it because I was getting a lifestyle out of it, and I didn't want to keep that.
Job.
It was a job, yeah.
And you left him for me.
Yeah, I didn't want to be using my PPing as work. I felt like it was work. When he got home, I just knew I'm gonna have to have sex. Like,
that's not how you feel now with me.
No, because it's like I'm not getting any like monetary like gain from it. Like,
you never asked me for no money. I can give you $1.
You still got me working. He didn't want me working, so it's like
he didn't want you working. But you were still calling me.
Well, when he was out of town. He used to go to work for like 2-3 weeks at a time. When we come home, then I got to work. But when he was gone, which I was hitting up my little. That's why they say your old nigga was, or your new nigga was never new nigga. You just never knew nigga.
That makes me kind of get into like my next thing when you was like, oh, you didn't really like this person. So like, have you ever been out on a date in your past and had to lie to get out of it? And what was the lie?
I wouldn't even go on a date if I didn't like the person. Every date I've been on, I actually like them.
Okay, but nothing like during the middle of the date, you was like, "Oh, I'm ready to go," and you did something like had somebody nothing to.
That hasn't been my experience dating though. I've gotten lucky. Everyone I went on a date with, I've enjoyed all those dates. I haven't had a bad date experience.
I've had one terrible date. I had like one where I was like, "Oh,
How'd y'all meet?
Oh, the terrible
one of them apps. Were you an app guy?
I've never been on the app. My app was Instagram.
I heard you was
you didn't hear nothing.
A grinder guy.
Boy, please. I ain't never downloaded that. Mm-hmm. You can check my clouds. It don't never say re-download.
I'll check it later, y'all.
It say get.
All right. Where'd you meet this terrible date?
Facebook maybe or Instagram. I can't really remember. It was one of the two. And this is after I broke up with my two exes ago, and I was staying in the farmer's market. And he was like, "Oh, I'm going on this date with you." Blah blah blah. Blah. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go on a date. So we end up meeting up at the Freeman,
I
Mr.
knew you
Free.
was gonna say that. That's right there.
And
All the gays be at the Freeman.
well, first of all, he called me and was like, "Can you come and pick me up?" And I was like, "Oh, you don't have no ride?" He was just like, "No."
Yikes.
So I think he was in Richardson. Oh
Right.
no, Skillman and Ardelia area. So it was far because I'm already
Red flag.
Farmers Market is walking distance to the Freeman, so it's already out my way. Fine, I'll be nice. I go pick him up. We get down to the Freeman. We sit down. We having a conversation, and our chemistry was just not there. And I remember
But
saying,
the Freeman is not a good first date anyway. It's so loud, the live music, you can't really engage.
perfect for this date.
Because you have to be screaming at the person because it's so loud in there. It's not a first date.
Well, we were having conversations like in the middle of like it's on the other side, not the
Okay.
not the,
But they still be loud
state.
on over there
It
too.
do.
Yeah.
So I was just so over the date that I remember taking out my keys and I was like, okay, well, this has been fun. I'm going to get ready to go. And he was like, you're not going nowhere. I said, yes, I am. He was just like,
You gotta take him back home, didn't you?
he was just like, fuck it. I didn't care. Cause like he was so condescending. He was just so rude. And like, we just didn't vibe. And I was like, I was completely over. So I was ready to go.
Nice.
So I remember like, yes, I am. And I grabbed my keys and I got up and I proceeded to walk out the door. I walk out
he
the
had
door.
pissed you off.
Mind, he was shorter than me. So I
You
walk
love
out the
dating short
door
men.
and I hear the little feet running after me. And he grabs me by the neck and put me in a headlock right in front of the Freemans. So because he's short, I'm bent over, right? And I'm just like,
Well, y'all like joking, like laughing?
I wasn't joking. I was ready to go.
No, him to get physical with you. Like,
No,
did he know you like that?
No.
The hell?
So he put me in a headlock. So because there's people around, I'm very calm. I say, listen, let me go. I'm just bent over. I'm like, let me go. He was like, nah, I'm not letting you. I said, let me go. And I said a third time. After that third time, I remember picking him up and slinging him over like the little rail thing. And he fell. And I went to my car. He went inside to get his book bag or whatever because you know, like the girls always have a book bag and a Walkman.
Jesus Christ.
I get to my car, and actually, I'm lying. His book bag was in my car. He had to go back. He had to go back to the seat to get, I think, to get his phone or something. I get to my car, get in, and then I'm getting ready to drive off. And he's like, "Oh, you forgot my book bag!" And then he gets on top of my hood, and I speed off, and I slam on the brakes, and then I roll out the window and throw his book bag out, and I drove off.
What years was this?
2016, 2017.
Jesus Christ, y'all were young.
And I ran into him.
I was going to ask him next.
I ran into
the
him.
Dallas gay scene is only this big, so if he still lives here, I'm sure you've seen him.
Yeah, we were at like some party or something, and he ignored, like we ignored it. Like when I saw him, I was like, oh God, it's just him.
Yeah.
And he said hey to me. I don't even know if he even remembers that night.
He cannot not remember that night. He remembers it. I hate that. Do I know? Have I seen him?
Child, please. He is nobody even to even think of. That girl can't.
No, like we go out, we meet people and stuff.
She
like,
can't afford it.
Yikes. Well, no, I haven't had any bad dating. I've gotten lucky.
Let me tell you about another bad date real quick, and I'm gonna sum this up.
Yeah.
When I was in Atlanta, I was on the scene, on the blade. I'm sorry, not the blade.
Who's out there?
Anyway, I had met this person, whatever. We kicked that, met him at a party. Everything is great, right? I remember going back to his house, hanging out. The next date we went on, I went to his house, we hung out. He was like, you hungry? I said, yeah, we go to Taco Bell. I get like a chalupa. I don't know, something small.
Because you was trying to do some work later on.
I don't know
that night,
about
huh?
that.
Yeah.
He gets the food.
You
On the
know
way
your
back to the
body.
house, he was like, you know you're going to have to put out because of that. I said, put out
Taco
because
Bell
of
meal?
what? You right. I said,
Oh,
because
you
of this
cheat.
meal.
Oh, you cheat.
I was like, boy, please. It was just so funny to me, but he was
$8
serious.
meal.
And we got back to the house, and he was just trying to get something. I said no, and he spit in my face. And we got into a fight in his kitchen.
Oh, you have some horror stories. Jesus Christ.
And I saw him again at OT Tavern when OT was open. And when I immediately saw him, because at OT I used to sit on the pool table because all the other girls walking laps, looking stupid. I'm sitting on the pool table because you gotta walk past me anyway. And I saw him, and my emotions came back like, oh my God, I have not seen this boy in years. I might have to fight.
Has he moved to Dallas, or he was just in Dallas for this weekend?
I think he was just in Dallas.
Maybe probably
I don't know
Juneteenth weekend or something.
Probably. I don't know if he still lived there or not. We didn't speak, but I saw him probably like 3 years after that, and he finally spoke to me. You girls are nasty.
You got to do better picking. Luckily, I haven't given you any trauma stories yet. Keep living, though. Oh, we do have some trauma stories.
We have plenty of trauma stories.
Yeah. We weren't dating then, though, so it don't even count. It doesn't even count.
So, anyway, we're not even going to talk about that because maybe I've been an angel to you.
You weren't my man. I'm going to just say that he wasn't my man, so we do have some stories.
Have you ever received money from a man and you felt bad about it?
Ask the question again.
Have you ever received money from somebody and you felt bad about it?
No. You know, when I had my sugar daddy experience, I wouldn't feel bad at all because I knew I had to put out a lot of sex. So I was like kind of working for the money. I never felt bad when he sent me big money, no. Cause I knew I just did a job. It basically was a job. So no, he sent money, pay for trips. I'm like, okay.
So you felt obligated.
It was more so that's why I knew I couldn't stay in that situation long because.
So that's why you have no drive for me.
It could be. He worked me. Look, he worked.
And now I'm getting the crumbs and the leftovers, the little. As you say.
Sorry. I mean, but I left him for you, so it's kind of like.
I appreciate it, man. It's the best decision in your life.
I would have been a sex slave in a penthouse.
You would have been in the,
in the dungeon. There's a good outweigh the bad. Like, it's like he would only be in town for like a week, and then he'll go out and work. He was a doctor, so yeah, I just knew I couldn't be a sex slave. So I never felt bad. And that's the only time a guy's ever sent me money. Guys don't send me money.
I've had some money, but...
Did you have to put out?
No, send a little picture here and there.
You never been a sugar baby?
I wasn't interested. I've always had the money.
I've always had some money too, but it's always good when somebody...
Some. I've had the money.
Scamming money doesn't count. Well, actually, it does count.